Hi viewers, in this series of lectures I will be teaching you JavaScript in details. In this video I will give you a basic of JavaScript. At first you should know the basics of HTML and CSS, which are the building blocks of the web pages and web application that you will create. So, a basic knowledge of HTML and CSS is required. Okay, let me start with this JavaScript session. At first, I will tell you what is a JavaScript. A JavaScript is a scripting language designed for adding interactivity to web pages and creating web application. In here, you can perform a lot of things. You can validate forms, you can write interactive games, you can add special effects to the web pages, you can create security password, and last but not the least, you can communicate with the server. And there are many more you can do with JavaScript. Coming to the naming section of JavaScript, there is a lot of misconception going here and there about JavaScript. People say, or may have a notion, that Java is linked to JavaScript somehow, but it is not true. Java and JavaScript are totally different entity. JavaScript actually started out as Mocha. Afterwards, it was given the name of LiveScript, and this JavaScript was implemented by the Netscape Communication Corporation. Afterwards, Netscape Corporation joined hand with Sun Microsystem, and they came to an agreement to make the scripting language the Java scripting language. It is complementary to and integrated with Java. A lot of functions or methods are corresponding to Java. Coming on to what type of scripting language it is. It is normally a client-sided scripting language. In this modern day, another scripting language of JavaScript, which is a server-sided one, is also implemented, and it is implemented in the new platform called Node.js. Now you will think, what is a client-sided and a server-sided scripting language? The basic difference between the two is a server-sided scripting language runs on a web server, while a client-sided scripting language runs on a web browser. Many examples of server-sided scripting language are PHP, ASP, ASP.NET, and so on. JavaScript is an object-oriented language with prototypal inheritance. Now, if you think that JavaScript is an object-oriented language as same as Java, which is also an object-oriented language, but no, you are totally wrong. JavaScript is an object-oriented language with prototypal inheritance, which means it supports prototypes, not classes, as in object-oriented languages, as we have seen in C++ or Java, that support classes. So they support the classical inheritance, not the prototypal inheritance. In JavaScript, there are several built-in objects, and programmers can create or delete their own objects. Prototypal inheritance makes JavaScript very different from other popular programming languages. In JavaScript, objects can inherit directly from each other, forming the object prototype chain. So, you may say it is a prototypal inheritance. JavaScript is an interpreted language. In the earlier version of the web browsers, JavaScript did not make any machine code, so it was a totally interpreted language, not a compiler language. But now, with the advent of modern browsers, you can say that it is also a compiler language with a special type of compiler called the JIT compiler or the just-in-time compiler. We can have JavaScript as a compiler language also. Actually, the JIT compiler is meant for the better performance of the web browsers. Before I begin it is an open and cross-platform scripting language. Means JavaScript can run or implemented on any platforms or on any web browsers. So it is a main advantage of using JavaScript as a scripting language. Before I end this session, I must say JavaScript is a case-sensitive language. So don't forget to see what case you are using. Thanks for watching my video. If you like it, please do like and do subscribe and wait for the subsequent lectures. Thank you.